Hi, this is Commander Matthew Kenslow, and I felt led to make this video. It spontaneously came to me, and I'm like, I've got to get this out. It's about the uniform that I wear, and it's not a secret that I wear my uniform all the time, whether it's camping or whether it's just at a regular Royal Rangers event. And I think it's time to be transparent and say the truth that I still find myself a bit nervous to be wearing this, or both the khaki shirt and the vest. And here's the reason why. First, I make a point of this in my book in the very beginning when I talk about Royal Rangers. And I still find myself, if ever I'm around the neighborhood or walking or going to an event or not, I still find myself looking down or looking away because in my mind, as an autistic trait, I feel that if I'm looking like eye contact with somebody even for a couple of seconds, they might think or come to the conclusion that I'm trying to boast, which is absolutely the antithesis, and hence why I always look down, or not always, but I usually look down or away whenever I have to pass by people and such. So when I wear the khaki shirt and the vest, this is usually what people see, the medals and advancement patches, and about 96 merit patches that I've earned within a 10-year period. So what I was just thinking when I spontaneously thought about this all of a sudden and decided to make this video, I was thinking about the past when people have at my Royal Rangers outpost seen my uniform for the first time. And I usually get mixed reviews, mostly good reviews. And there was one that, was crystal clear. I mean, I don't have an eidetic memory, but I could still see it today, and this was like early 2017, and there was a new boy that came, a third grader, and he sat down and he just couldn't stop turning around and smiling and looking at me. And then I'm thinking, in retrospect, in my mind, like, I know that you're impressed of what I've accomplished. But then that is when, spontaneously, I came up with something. It's this. Don't look at me and my uniform and think, wow, this is what you could do. Rather, think, boy, this is something I can do. And that's my message I really want to impart in this video, because I don't really want anyone on the planet to, look at my uniform, whether it's the khaki or both the khaki and the vest, and just feel like, boy, I can never do that. The whole reason why I wear this, besides getting to share to everyone, this is, the third biggest blessing in my life. It's also to encourage and motivate people. I could do this too, and that's why I wear this predominantly. It's not, a pride thing, but let me tell you something. Let me tell you that the day that I was awarded the Gold Medal of Achievement, which is statistically harder than the Eagle Scout Award, the day that I earned it, me and my friend who earned it at the same time, we were given the challenge of pride. We were challenged to wear it with pride, to wear this medal with pride. And I know that may seem trivial to most people, but to everyone else, myself included, I totally get why it's a challenge. Because being raised, in Royal Rangers growing up, and since it is a faith-based Christian organization, you are taught morals and integrity. Like, do not be prideful, do not be boastful. And that's why I believe it was called a challenge. And of course, they weren't challenging us to be boastful, but to challenge us just pride, but not in a boastful way. But still, to me, in my autism, it's hard because I don't want people to get the wrong idea, which I think a lot of people may have gotten the wrong idea and maybe kept it to themselves or whatnot. And so that's my big, important, real talk message. I want you to see this, or anybody else in uniform, and think, this isn't just what this person could do, this is what I could do too. I just want everyone to have that attitude about it. Like, you could do what you set your mind to do, disability or no disability. One last thing, and it's very, very minute, but it still bothers me. When I'm wearing just the khaki uniform for the past several years, the other number one fear that I have, like if it's just the khaki uniform and not the vest, is that people would naturally mistake me for being a military veteran, and I believe that there has been those mistakes, and it happened so fast, and I don't realize till afterwards, and it really bothers me actually. So I hope nobody, I don't know why they would really think that, because nowhere on me does it say Army, Navy, Coast Guard, Marine Corps, Air Force, or Space Force, anywhere. But some people are just don't look or don't know. They may just see the ribbons, but that's just part of the uniform. I mean, I think doesn't the Boy Scouts have something like this too, to an extent? I'm not sure, but you know, I just want to let that out right now. I'm very conscientious about that. I don't want anyone to think or give me honor that I don't deserve. I mean, I'm not a veteran. I mean, I want to be. Well, I more like want to be of a service to the country, not just to have a veteran status or whatnot. But I just want to say that I've spent some years serving this country, but I'm not there, or at least yet, and I wonder if I'll ever be led there. But that's something else. So I hope that overall you're blessed and encouraged. Have a nice day.